Yo, it's a lion's war, and the stakes are high. Lord Shadow steps up, he's ready to fly. Questions in the air, they start to rain. Can Lord clear his lane without any strain? How many deaths will Lord give out this war? He gotta maintain, find the best counter for a defender. Lord Shadow's skill, he's the ultimate contender. The map's laid out, it's a treacherous path, but Lord's got the skills, he's done the math. Checking the nodes, planning the attack, he's moving forward, there's no turning back.
Hey everyone, Shadow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So it's season 58, and this is war number 2, and we're going up against an alliance called Sandman 2. All right, so this is the second war with this new format, so we don't have any banned champions. Let's take a look here. And I take node 10, and that is this node right here. And we are facing Photon, Hazard Shift, Incinerate, and Shock. Now, when we placed Photon on this node, they had a really rough time. 103 kills is what she racked up here. And now I have to face her. But I have an idea. And I've seen it. I know it works. Whether I'm going to be able to do it or not, we shall see. All right, let's get on with the fighting. Okay, so here is my team. Dazzler and Kitty Pryde. So let me explain a little bit about why I chose these two. First of all, they are very, very good for this node. Kitty Pryde is there to give Dazzler Incinerate immunity. Now, on the node, when you are immune, you gain those force charges. You want as many force charges as you can so you can be doing the big damage, okay? So that's going to let me get force charges. Dazzler is also a Saga champion. So she's going to get 100% force charges. Not only that, but I learned something that I don't know why I didn't know this. I knew that Dazzler had a different mechanic for dashing back. She does a dodge, okay? I didn't know that she can dodge Photon's specials, even in the light mode, her pure light form. That makes this fight very different. Okay, so that is a rank 4 Photon, okay? And this is a rank 3 Dazzler. So what I'm doing here is I'm just basically trying to hit her when the Incinerate is on, because this is Hazard Shift. Okay, so we have Incinerate and Shock. And you'll notice that I'm trying not to hit her when the Shock is up. Okay, now Incinerate's up, so this is where I want to hit her. Look at the orange icon there. Okay, I'm building up. I'm building up these, I think that's the orange charges. So I'm dashing around. Okay, I do not want to get trapped. Okay, don't want to have that happen or else I'll get wrecked. Okay, but yeah, just take a look, see all the force charges. Now here's the pure light form. Watch this. Look, that to me is what made her such a terror on defense. Not being able to deal with that, I would have to knock her down and then play around the pure light form until it wore out. I don't have to do that here. So now I'm building back up to a special 2, but I have a question. The special 1 gives them the energy vulnerability, right? But it's gone now. So did I really need to do the special 1 and then the special 2? I could probably have just gone to the special 2. Okay? Now watch this. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Did you see how much damage Go back if you missed it. That was crazy damage. Okay? And this was a rank 4 photon. Okay? So at this point, I'm like, you know what? I can probably just build up to a special 2 and finish her off, you know, is what I'm thinking. So just look at that. Trying to get all of those up. There we go. Okay, now sometimes I'll forget in the middle of the fight to watch for the shock, but that's what I'm doing here. I'm just playing around it, waiting around. Okay, now here, there we go. I had to wait that out. All right, here we go. Bait that. There we go. And I hit her again. Look at that. Whew. Now, I thought that was going to finish her. I really did. It almost did. Okay. So, just playing around this, playing around. We still got the shock, but I know she's going to go down. All right. And this was a pretty straightforward and simple fight. I actually was so impressed with Dazzler. Okay. So when we put Photon on this same node, she racked up 103 kills. So I was very nervous. But I had the right counter. So as long as you're playing the node and you have the right counter, you're good. All right. So in a moment, we will be back and you'll find out how this war ended. And we're back and we won this war. So we have a little bit of a winning streak on this new format here. But I want you to notice that they did not fully explore. And look at the attack bonus. The defender kills, all of that good stuff. Shout out to our MVPs. But I want to explain what happens, because I was watching at least a little bit. So someone went in against Dust on, I forget which node it was, and they did not choose good champions. I think one of them was Nick Fury, and I forget the other one, but they were not good. And they had already used all of the attack bonus, and they had only taken off maybe 5%, 10% of Dust's health. And I remember looking at that going, whoa, whoa, whoa. And that's what can happen. If you go in with the wrong champions, you're just not going to be able to do that fight. And I guess they just decided not to get the exploration because they figured, you know, they're going to lose anyway. I can kind of guess what was going on in their minds. Okay. But anyway, that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video. And you all have a blessed day.
Lord's moves are slick, dexterity more heavily, he dodged quick. Class champ, Lord the master of the game, cosmic science, skill tech mute I claim. Arena and chill grind, that's how he roll. No stress, no drama, just on patrol. In the fight he's swift, his tactics be tight. Lord Shadow's in the arena, ready to ignite.